Batting third, catcher number 4, Lamar King. Batting fourth, center fielder number 26, Chase Gavalli. Batting fifth, designated hitter number 23, Ryan Haney. Batting sixth, left fielder number 5, E.J. Hankerson. Batting seventh, right fielder number 20, Brendan Castaneris. Batting eighth, shortstop number 9, Ryan Perry. And batting ninth, third baseman number 3, Jack Burke. And pitching for your Calvert Hall Cardinals is number 36, Aiden Kermack. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. And gentlemen, remove your caps for the playing of our United States national anthem.
Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to Carlo Crispino Stadium. We got a good matchup for you today, the Gloucester Catholic High School versus your Calvert Hall Cardinals. I'm Ben, joined alongside
Kevin.
And today we'll be calling the game for you guys. Beautiful day for baseball. We're just about to get started here. Germack on the mound for the Cardinals.
Germack's a transfer junior for the Cardinals. As you mentioned, on the mound tonight. Cardinals coming off a tough loss to Spalding yesterday. Still with a 16-6 record. Right now, second in the conference.
The school they're playing today is from New Jersey. They've just played Spalding before this. So to get things started today, we'll get a look at Sal Sorici. Yep. Playing third tonight. Pitch. Outside for ball. Ball 2.
Germack starting off with 2 fastballs, both missing outside. Look for a lot of fastballs today from Germack.
Ball 3. It's a little bit of a hole he's dug himself here, but Just getting warmed up. Hopped it up, and that ball's foul. Nobody could get to it. Yeah, this is who's up.
Surichi's still in a hitter's count here at 3-1.
The delivery. Struck him out. Bring up Joe Bogart.
Batting next for the Rams is number 4, Joe Bogart.
Good start there for Germach and the Cardinals, getting a quick strikeout off the leadoff hitter.
Bogart playing center tonight. Pitch. Gets by the catcher for a ball. Ball 2.
A lot of outside pitches here to start the day. See if you can bring that in a little bit.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good fastball there right down the middle.
Wind up the pitch. Shows bunt. Bunts it foul. For strike 2.
Yeah, that bunt going to be no good there for Bogart, but as center fielder, he certainly does have some good speed, so let's see if probably won't be trying that again in this at-bat, but see if he brings it back later in the game.
Upstairs for a ball. Good crowd here today for Calvert Hall on this Saturday afternoon. Hit up the middle, it's into center field above the second baseman's head. The volley will field it, get it back into the second baseman for a single.
Yeah, good hit there, able to hit a line drive, didn't have to smoke it, just able to find outfield grass there. Find a way to get on base.
Batting next for the Rams is number 8, Matt Leahy.
I'll bring up Leahy. 1 down. And there for strike 1.
It's good for Germach to able to get ahead on this batter. His keys keeping Bogart's company.
Throw back to first. It's a nice advantage having a lefty on the mound. Easy to check on first base.
Yeah, always makes it difficult, especially with a speed guy there on first. Having a good pickoff move as a lefty is crucial.
Ball just missed.
Seeing one of the first off-speed pitches there of the day, just missing outside.
Foul back to us.
That one going right back into the screen.
As he steps back into the box here. Hit to the third baseman, fielded. 1. And they turn 1. Good play on third by Jack Kerr.
Yeah, another off-speed pitch there. Had some good movement to it and able to force the grounder. Now got 2 outs here.
Batting next for the Rams is number 21, David Suriani.
Suriani with 2 outs. Pitch. Upstairs outside for a ball. Pitch. Check swing in there for a strike. 1-1. Ball 2.
Key's coming over to have a conversation with Germack.
See, he trots back.
Wonder if it had something to do with the lead that's going on over there at
Yes.
first base. It's a pretty big lead.
For sure, yeah. Upstairs.
Looks like maybe it was supposed to be a pitch out, but unsuccessful there.
Foul ball.
That one heading over to the parking lot near the cars. Always see all of the parents here gasp a little bit when there's a foul ball in that direction.
Runner goes. It's another foul ball. Looks in. Says yes. Pitch. Runner goes. And they walked him.
Yeah, full count, 2 outs. Runner was going to be going there, and now we've got the first runner in scoring position here in the top of the first.
Batting next for the Rams is number 5, Tate Darius.
Darius trying to get things going here. 2 down. Germack looking to close out the inning. In there, good pitch for a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Quickly 0-2. Good catch, saved by King.
Yeah, that off-speed pitch looked like it never really curved back, so a good athletic play there by catcher Lamar King as he keeps the runners at first and second.
Swing and a miss, struck him out in the inning. Overall, great work by Germack on the mound.
Yeah, pretty decent start for Germack, able to get out of the first inning scoreless and see if the Cardinals can take an early lead here in the bottom of the first.
We'll see you back.
number 8, Jake Butler.
Start things off for the Cardinals today, Jake Butler. Fernandez on the hill tonight for Gloucester.
Jake Butler's a George Mason commit, junior here at Calvert Hall. Been on varsity all of his time here.
Upstairs for a ball. Ball 2. Good eye by Butler.
Jake showing some good discipline to start this at bat.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Good hitter count for Jake.
See if he has the green light to swing on 3-0 or if he's going to take this one.
Takes strike 1.
Yeah, that one right down the middle, taken all the way.
They walked him. So runner on first already for Cardinals.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 11, Connor Keys.
Connor Keys.
Keys is a left-hander here for Calvert Hall, another junior. First baseman.
They're back to first. Slides back in there safely.
There she is.
Catcher walks the guy back to first.
All right, brother, keep an eye on this crew for a second. Thanks. I think they got it.
Step back in. Pitch to Keys. Another ball.
Fernandez with a tough start here, trying to get a strike across the plate, falling 3-0 on the first 2 batters. 6 out of 7 of his pitches being balls.
Keys in there for strike.
That was a good take there by Keys, as that was a good pitch off the outside corner on a 3-0 count.
They're back to first. In there safely.
Keeping Butler busy over there at first. Suriani with a couple of nice plays to keep the ball in front of him.
Keys taking a couple practice swings. He'll step back in. The pitch. Crushed into shallow right field for a single. So great contact, great hit. Get on base there. You need base runners.
Yeah, it looked like a inside pitch. He was able to stay in on it and drive that one out into right field. And now Calvert Hall with first 2 on and their first runner in scoring position.
This is who you want at bat. Lamar King hitting that walk-off early in the week.
Yeah, Lamar, a big power hitter. Certainly not uncommon for him to hit a home run. He's gone deep many times this year.
Back to second.
A senior catcher here for Calvert Hall. A Georgia Tech commit.
Back to second.
Butler really getting into the head of Fernandez here.
Yeah.
Can't seem to take his eye off Butler.
Pitch in the dirt. Runners go. They'll be in safely.
Some good heads-up base running there. Immediately once they saw that one bounce away from the catcher, both Butler and Keys took off, and easily getting in. Now Butler just 90 feet away from scoring this first run.
The pitch. Another ball. So Fernandez having a little trouble finding the strike zone today.
Yeah, his control's not been there to start this day, and you certainly don't want to fall behind on the mark, King, because if you pitch one right down the middle, that one might make this game 3-0.
To the third baseman. Safe. And off the bag. Everyone's going to be safe. Third base is out. Excuse me. And first base. So quick 2 outs there.
That was just an unfortunate play there by Calvert Hall. Not much Butler could have done there. After taking his secondary, a hard ground ball right to the third baseman.
Is number 26, Chase Cavalli.
Senior Chase Davali. Another batter that'll certainly be missed next year.
Fernandez stepping off to take a look at Butler with no one covering. Keys, excuse me.
Ball 1. On deck Haney, but there are 2 outs.
Catcher out to have a quick conversation with Fernandez, maybe just calm him down a little bit.
Pitch in there for a strike.
This has been a rough start for the Rams, but so far no runs scored and 2 outs, so they can get out of this one without giving up a run if they can get this out here.
Blocked by the catcher there. Infield playing by the outfield grass there. Swing and a miss.
Davali went upstairs for that one.
They said if we get another run, play any song by the Beach Boys.
Good pitch. Looks like that would be foul.
Davali hitting that one foul,
If you could
out
just,
of play.
if you could just straighten it out here.
My very first concert I ever went to.
Davali got to protect here with 2 strikes.
Another ball. Yet again, Fernandez struggling to find the zone.
3-2, 2 outs. Keys will be running on the pitch, so a simple base hit should score this run here for Calvert Hall if they can accomplish that.
Fernandez, the pitch. Lined up the middle in center field. In the gap. That'll fall for a ground rule double. It's a good ground rule double there by Davali.
A good piece of hitting there, able to drive that one into deep right center field and get the ground roll double and RBI.
Double. Yeah.
What's the matter?
Steve wants us to play Beach Boys when they score a run.
Okay.
I can't remember.
I saw the one that see right after that.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 23, Ryan
Play
Haney.
that song. It's not a bad song.
No, it's I don't know. It's kind of slow.
Ryan Haney starting.
That's all.
That's how it ramps up.
Keep the 2-out rally
Man,
going.
you need to learn.
Come on.
You've never heard the Beach Boys.
I've never heard that song.
That's a great song.
Ugh.
Oh my God, Kokomo.
You're too young, brother.
But the kid asked for a Beach Boys song. He said that's the one to play. It's the last top 40 hit they had.
Maybe play it in between the innings.
Play it between innings. Man.
Time called there and granted.
Maybe get to a park.
Volley takes its lead out there in second.
I'll just play it together.
It's got the kind of, like, middle of the song where it's like,
Pitch.
play from the middle of the song.
Oh, way to duck to get out of the way of that one.
Yeah, some high inside heat there. Fernandez has missed high numerous times today.
Sets, he deals. Upstairs for another ball.
This is high and inside again there. And another count with 3 balls in it.
If they ask, just tell them
Steve,
we're
look,
not-
Steve's wearing his summer hat.
If they ask why we didn't play, just say we didn't have it ready.
The pitch. Looks at it for a strike. Haney taking a couple practice swings. Step back in.
Still 3-1. Wouldn't be surprised if he was taking again here.
Swing and a miss.
He does go for it, and
Another full count. Pitch. He walked him. So now 2 guys on the bases for Calvert Hall. The 2-out rally continues. There's a walk.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 5, Jet Hankerson.
second walk there for Calvert Hall in the game and inning. If you're the Rams, you certainly don't want to give Calvert Hall free outs.
High for a ball. I think Butler, was he the first one that walked the first batter? So we got Haney and DeValle out there. Upstairs for another ball. 2-0.
Calvert Hall also driving the pitch count up here on Fernandez. See how many innings he's able to get through.
There you go. That's good. Do it from the beginning. Great song.
I was gonna go from the beginning, just so they had more time to do their thing.
Yep.
The pitch. Little chopper in the infield. Third base got it. The throw to first. It's out. So that'll end the inning for Calvert Hall. They do score a run. Make it 1-0 as we head to the top of the second.
for the Rams is number 26, Tyler Bunting.
Tyler Bunting. Start things off. And there for a strike one.
Have a beach ball going around in the
In between innings, yeah.
fan section here at Carlo Crispino Stadium. The Beach Boys music playing on this nice day.
Chopper back to Gurmax. Second Mason will get it. Fields it. Throw to first. In time for the out.
Good play there by Butler. Had to rush to get to that weak little chopper ground ball and able to make the play. Good stretch by Keys.
Batting next for the Rams is number 15, Quinn Bryan.
Quinn Bryan next up with one out. Upstairs for a ball.
I bet you he will.
Foul back to us. Strike one.
California girls is
Yeah, that'll even up the count here.
Another ball. 2-1. Pitch to Bryan. Another foul ball. Count stays the same. Who's that? John Harris running to get the foul ball.
Yeah, student body president
Yeah.
off to go get that one.
Oh, okay. What's wrong with that? Another out for number 2.
If you were wondering why usually starting third baseman John Harris is out today, it is due to injury. He'll be going to Loyola Chicago for college.
RJ Restaro.
Starro here. Pitch. Shows bunt. Pulls back.
The second Ram to show bunt today.
Pitch. Upstairs. For a ball. Pitch. Fell down as he swung for another strike.
Swinging for the fences there as he
Yeah.
almost fell out of his shoes there swinging.
Pitch from Gurmax shows bunt, pulls back.
Calvert Hall infield adjusting as Jack Kerr is in a little bit, although now he's dropping back, but I'm sure he'll still be prepared.
Outside they walked him.
A lot of walks so far from both teams.
Yeah.
Batting next for the Rams is number 25, Anthony Renz.
Anthony Renz, first look at him.
Gurmax still has only given up one hit though, should mention.
After Renz, the top of the order again. In the dirt, gets by Lamar King, and the runner will advance to second.
Okay.
Yeah, the low fastball in the dirt.
He's got to get into better shape to get a pitcher.
Gurmax delivery, shows bunt, pulls back for a ball.
Yes. He's not.
A lot of speed here on the Rams lineup as
It's hurt.
we've seen now three batters show bunt. 8 and 9 hitters going back to back with signs of a bunt.
Good block by Lamar.
3-0.
Yeah.
Come on. Just go to the glove, man. You're forcing it. Catch.
Butler, King, and Germack are going to have a quick little conversation.
Who's that? Lamar King marches back.
It's a problem, though.
Yeah, they both throw very fast, but they can't hit the strike zone.
I'm not gonna swing at this one. It's gonna be. This is a
Pitch.
pitch.
In there for a strike.
They're not gonna swing at this one either.
Now, count 3-1.
Yeah, they're not gonna swing. Oh, you get
See if he takes here as well.
Pitch. In there for strike.
now he has to. 'Cause
Full
now,
count.
Watch what he does now. He's gonna try to play something.
Nasty.
Well, it's not good.
I wouldn't. It's
Just do the same pitch.
Skirmack's got this. He just needs to find the zone. Pitch.
See?
Outside, and they walked him.
Oh, they got
The chase down. They got him.
Okay.
And that'll end the inning. So they tie the guy out.
He got lucky.
looked like base runner there thought it might be a wild pitch and hesitated a little bit on the run and just got caught up there, and Lamar will gun that down every time.
As we move to the bottom of the second, still 1-0 Cardinals.
For the Cardinals is number 20, Brendan Castaneras.
Brendan Castaneras, his brother, also senior on the team.
Yeah, identical twins.
Yep. I still can't tell the difference. Pitch. Fouled off.
Little check swing there on the inside pitch.
So it's Castaneras, Perry, and Kerr do this inning. Pitch. Low for a ball.
Boy, that's on.
So 1-1. The 1-1.
Margaritaville, too.
Oh, that's a
Another foul ball. Look at that.
Do that. You could do California. You do I get around? That's a real fast song.
A good sign for Fernandez, able to get ahead of the count here, as he struggled with that in the first inning.
The 1-2. Gets by for a ball. 2-2.
start on the scoreboard might fix it. Where the hell's that joke?
Should we turn off the scoreboard and turn it back on? Is that like
Pitch. Yeah. Liner into left. Gets down for a base hit. So good job by Brennan Casaneras. He was down on 2 strikes and able to get a hit here. Start the rally for the Cardinals.
Yeah, some solid contact there. Able to hit a hard line drive into left field.
Perry next. Perry shows bunt. Bunts it. And that'll advance the runner to second. Out at first.
Well, he executed bunt there. As it advances the runner.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 3, Jack Kerr.
Jack Kerr, son of Coach Kerr. Playing third base today. Pitch. Popped up in the infield. Shortstop says he's got it. Second baseman says he's got it. And Leahy able to make the catch for out number 2.
This would be big for Fernandez here if he can get one more out and have a quick inning here.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 8, Jake Butler.
Back to the top of the lineup, though. Butler's first at bat, he walked.
Butler also playing nicely out there in second today. The pitch. Upstairs for a ball. Good block. Catch by the catcher. Fernandez looking in. Throw back to second. And back there safely.
Now 2 outs, so we'll see if he can get an RBI here.
Foul ball hit the catcher. Back to second, safe.
Fernandez certainly keeping all the base runners honest
Yes.
in these first few innings.
The pitch. Runner going to third off that wild pitch.
And
Good
an-
speed there by Brian Casaneras.
An aggressive turn there, but he holds up. Probably a wise decision. Now another wild pitch, and Casaneras should be able to score pretty easily. As you mentioned, he is one of the faster guys on the team.
Pitch to Butler. Another ball. Oh, strike. Excuse me. This is Butler digs in here on a 2-strike count. Back to third. They got him. So unfortunately, Brendan got caught out there, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, finally worked, and was a nice little pickoff move there, and gets him out of the inning.
See, bottom of the third.
Cardinals lead 1-0. Leading off the third inning for the Rams is number 23, Sal Sarici.
Sal Sarici, top of the order. Ball 1 for Germack. Foul ball for strike 1.
Rips that one foul a little bit early. See if he can straighten that out.
Yeah, they are. Late 50s, 60s, early 70s.
Sarachi steps back in. The pitch. Ball.
That looked like they hit him.
Ball had a lot of drop there.
Certainly an inside pitch there. Looked like it almost even hit him,
Yeah.
but able to stay in there.
Stairs for 3 balls, 1 strike. So Germack, focus a little bit here. Pitch. Ball 4. Walked him.
That'll be a 5-pitch walk.
Bring up Joe Bogart. That just makes it
Batting next for the Rams is number 4, Joe Bogart.
the 3rd walk of the game.
Bogart, the only hit for the Rams so far. They've had 4 base runners, so 3 walks, and then Bogart's.
Pitch shows bunt. Throw back to first. Key's not quite on there. First base there. Would have possibly been an out. Mac looks in. He sets.
Butler coming all the way from
Deals.
second base for
Bunt.
the
Throw back to
pickoff.
first. Safe.
Right as that pitch was being delivered, saw Butler hustling over from second base, trying to sneak up there.
Pitch. In there for strike. Good pitch. Pitch. Foul ball back to us.
Able to stay alive here off that off-speed pitch. Still no outs here for
Pitch.
Calvert Hall.
Ball.
So that one just misses the outside corner.
Yeah, Lamar King tried to frame it, didn't get the call. Yeah. Gotcha.
Come on.
Another ball.
He's gone. 4 strikes, man. 4 strikes, man.
That'll bring up yet another full count here.
Seen a lot of those today. Pitch, runner goes. Foul ball. Mark King having a word with him, and as he walks back.
If you're Germack, you certainly want to throw a strike here. You've only given up 1 hit on the day, so you can get it over the plate. Let your field make the play.
Runner goes. Another foul.
That one hits a tree. It's a good at bat here by Bogart.
Yeah, definitely patient, staying alive.
See who wins the battle.
Pitch, runner goes. Another foul ball. lost count on the foul balls. Was that bat?
Say at least 4 foul balls.
Sure, yeah.
Steve wants to know what time you're doing what inning you're doing take basketball game.
Usually it's like the fourth and fifth.
Let's try the fourth. Tell him middle of the fourth inning.
The pitch. Runner goes, and they walked him. Back-to-back walks for Germack here.
Really strong at bat there by Bogart as he's just able to keep fouling him away until he eventually gets walked. And now the first 2 on in this inning.
Batting next for the Rams is number 8, Matt Leahy.
So the Rams look to tie the game, just down by 1.
Leahy. Pitch. Ooh. Gets by Lamar King. Runners advance to base. So we got 2 runners in scoring position now.
Looked like it was originally supposed to be a bunt to advance the runners and get the wild pitch to advance them now. Certainly not what Calvert Hall was looking for.
Pitch, infield, playing in.
Yeah, infield, as you mentioned, playing in, trying to cut off that run at home and maintain the lead.
Pitch. In the dirt for another ball. Logan.
Wait a minute. One more. 2 more.
Now we've got a 3-0 count here. Walk would load up the bases.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it.
The 4-pitch walk
What?
there.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Thanks.
Yeah, we're good. I need mine. Here.
As we see,
There we go.
as we see Coach Eckerl coming out, this will likely be it for Germack. As Coach officially makes the move.
Middle of the fourth is take out some bogey, right?
Germack just having a little bit of trouble this inning. Overall, he's done a great job.
Yeah, his strikes have certainly been effective. His issue has just been the control today.
He walks in. Who's that? Jake Kerr. Or Jack Kerr, excuse me.
Jack Kerr will come in a tough situation here with bases loaded and no outs. It looks like it's actually Patrick Jenko.
Now pitching for the Cardinals is number 14, Pat Jenko.
Where are the scissors to open them up, Steve?
David Suriani.
David Suriani here.
Big opportunity here for the 4-hitter. That's definitely who you'd want in. If you're the Rams, you're a power hitter with bases loaded and no outs.
Liner in the gap in left center field.
That should
Volley.
score at least 2, maybe 3. They are sending him.
That will score 3 runs, making it a 3-1.
Bases clearing.
The Rams see their first lead of the day in the top of the 3rd.
Next for the Rams is number 5, Tate Darius.
It was certainly not what Calvert Hall had in mind.
Pitch shows bunt, and that is foul.
Certainly didn't want 3 walks in a row, but it happened.
Calls time here.
How'd you open it?
I got good teeth. I bit it. Oh, I forget it. It wasn't easy.
Darius just wanted to step out there for a second as pitcher been standing in there for a while before delivering. Goes upstairs there and fouls that one off.
The pitch.
Hit. That's gonna go.
That's going to be foul.
Jenko throwing a lot of strikes to start his appearance.
Especially given the pressure that he had the bases loaded. But
Yeah, there was 3 straight walks to start the inning to load the bases up, so certainly a tough situation for him to walk into.
pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out.
And gets him to chase upstairs. Good fastball there, and much needed out there for
Get
the
his
Cardinals.
first strikeout of the afternoon.
Batting next for the Rams is number 26, Tyler Bunting.
Tyler Bunting to bat.
Right now it's showing up.
Oh, nice.
The score is there on it.
Steve. What says is it?
See if the lefty can drive in.
We're away.
Runner over at second there. And extend their lead.
Gilman, Mount St. Joe, Curly.
Swing and a miss. Doing a great job here. Great pitching.
We mentioned Calvert Hall losing to Spalding the other day. The Rams actually played Spalding today and got mercy ruled. This is their second game of the day.
No, it was 5-0. We were the ones who got mercy.
We got mercy.
We got mercy yesterday.
Pitch hit to second baseman Butler for the first, and they got him.
We got mercy by Spalding.
Yeah. I mean, they're best team in the conference. Like, you have to live by that way.
Batting next for the Rams.
They'll bring up Quinn Bryan here.
2 quick outs there for Jenko. Oh no, wild pitch.
In there safely. It'll be 4-1 on that pitch.
The big inning continues for the Rams. So now 4 have come across here in the top of the 3rd.
Another ball. Pitch in there for a strike. The delivery. Swing and a miss. For strike 2. Pitch. Another ball.
Able to hold up the check swing there and bring this to a full count.
Calvert Hall just 1 pitch away. Get into the dugout.
See if they can get the bats going after this.
Chopper to third baseman. Throw on to first. Out in time. That'll end the inning.
Great play there by Keys. An arid throw, but able to keep his foot on the bag and make the catch. So that'll end the inning there.
And we're back.
Leading off the bottom of the 3rd for the Cardinals is number 8, Jake Butler.
Top of the order, Jake Butler starting things off. Then Keys and then Lamar King. Pitch. Low for ball. Pitch. Foul ball. Count goes to 1-1.
Fernandez able to get ahead here to start off this inning.
Calvert Hall needs a big inning here.
And they've found themselves down 3 now after that big inning by the Rams.
Pitch shows bunt. In there for strike. 1-2. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He goes. Throw down to first. And, safe on the fumbled the ball there, and Butler's safe.
It's not every day that you see the runner reaching on a strikeout, but that'll be an error on the catcher if I were to take a guess.
Number 11, Connor Keys.
Connor Keys. Trying to keep things going for Calvert Hall. This is what you want to do, get base runners.
Keys is the only Calvert Hall player to score today.
Pitch. Outside for a ball.
Looked like maybe a pitch out there. Butler not going.
Keys stepping back in.
Time is granted to Keys as he fixes his elbow pad.
They're back to first. Safe.
Butler just a step off of first there for the throwback, but able to easily get back in there.
Another ball. So 3 balls on him now.
Fernandez falling behind here.
In there for a strike. Butler takes his lead. They're back to first. Safe. Butler all day making the pitchers throw back a lot.
Another throwback. It's 3 in a row. Along with another throwback a few pitches before.
On deck, Lamar King.
See if Keys can draw the walk here.
It's a strike, full count.
Looked like he might have thought that was ball 4. Looked like he started to head down the first base line, but that'll bring it to a full count.
Pitch, runner goes. Ball left side, drifting foul. Third base is not going to get to it, so it'll be a foul ball.
There's some good effort there by the third baseman, but unable to bring that one in.
It was third baseman Sal Sirachi.
See if Butler goes again. He does.
Runner goes, swing and a miss. Throw down a second. Safely as it drifts
That
into center
one
field.
Gets past both the second baseman and the shortstop, as you mentioned.
Batting next for the Cardinals, it is number 4, Lamar King.
Mark King up to bat.
See if the MLB prospect can knock in an RBI here.
So he waves the bat above his head. Pitch. In there for strike. Trying to Butler home. Another ball.
Good block there by the catcher, able to keep that one in front of him.
Fernandez deals. Swing and a miss.
Lamar looked a little bit mad at himself for going around on that one.
So with 2 strikes on him. Gotta dig in here. Calls time. Pitch. Another ball.
Not a bad idea by the Rams there, trying to get him to chase, as you certainly don't want to leave one right over the plate for him. Say, go out and have a conversation to see how they're going to handle this.
On deck, Chase the volley.
If Lamar were to get on base, the tying run would be Chase Diwali.
Sets. Look back to second. Pitch. Ooh. A ball.
Hit him in the elbow, it looks like.
Very fast sounding elbow.
He'll
It's a good thing he was wearing the elbow pad. That's the spot you want to get hit, is where you've got a pad, so take his free base.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 26, Chase Cavalli. And pitch running on first base is number 15, Daniel Jenkins.
So Daniel Jenkins will pinch run on first. And Chase Diwali will step up here, keep the inning going.
Daniel Jenkins, a junior here, arguably the fastest guy on the team. Also a member of the track team.
The pitch. In there for strike one.
Diwali with another RBI opportunity. Already got 1 RBI on the day.
Oh, good block by the catcher there. Another ball.
Diwali, one of the captains here for Calvert Hall.
Foul ball, parking lot. Sounded like the concrete.
Well, Ben, I certainly hope you didn't park your car in that parking lot.
No,
There's,
no. Parked on the street.
lots of foul balls heading in that direction.
Ooh, gets by the catcher.
Another pitch
off
in the
catcher.
dirt.
Will advance the runners at base. So now 2 runners in scoring position for Chase.
with Jenkins on second, I think a base hit would almost certainly score both runs.
Throw back to third. Oh, safely back in there.
That'll be a balk.
Balk, yeah.
Thought that looked a little odd. He started by throwing to the third base side and then changed his mind and went to second base.
So just what you want for Calvert Hall.
Calvert Hall will take advantage of the mistake and bring this lead down to 2.
The pitch, swing and a miss.
Still another opportunity here as we've got another out to work with in this inning.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 23, Ryan Haney.
It's Ryan Haney. Run 90 feet away. Swings at strike 1.
Calvert Hall could certainly use the extra run here.
And there for strike 2.
So too.
Pitch. Another foul ball. Count will stay at 0-2.
Able to stay alive there.
Big at bat here. Pitch. Swing and a miss. So they'll leave the runner on third, unfortunately. They do chip away at the lead there. Scores 2-4. Starro, number 22, will start things off. Pitch. Got him swinging. Strike 1. Good
Ball
pitch.
had a lot of movement to it and made him look silly there.
Pitch. Right field, and that's going to be foul. Out of play. pitch. Hit up the middle. Butler's got it. Throw to first. In time for the out.
Smoked ground ball there. And able to make the routine play there.
For the Rams is number 25, Anthony Renz.
Anthony Renz up to bat here. Next is the top of the order. Wind up the pitch. Shows bunt. Pulls back. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Great job out there.
Jenko's out for his second inning of relief and doing a good job so far this inning.
Ball one.
Jenko looking to get out number 2 here in this inning.
Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Pitch from Jenko. Swing and a miss. He got him. Out number 2.
Nice off-speed pitch there and able to hit the outside corner and swing and a miss there.
Bring up the top of the order.
Batting next for the Rams is number 23, Sal Sarici.
Sal Sarici. Playing third today.
Sarici walked in his last at-bat.
Low for ball 1.
Also came around to score on that bases clearing double.
Strike 1. Pitch. Foul ball. Strike 2. Infielding, playing back a bit.
Got the 1 and 2 count. 2 outs. Try and go 1, 2, 3 for the first time
Swing and a miss. He
in
does
this
it.
game.
Great inning. Great inning for the Cardinals.
Jenko able to get a few guys on strike out there with that off-speed pitch. So it was working wonders for him that inning.
Catch you back at the bottom of the inning. Cardinals continue to chip away at the lead.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th for the Cardinals is number 5, E.J. Hankerson.
E.J. Hankerson starting off the Cards.
See if the left fielder can get things started for Calvert Hall in this inning. Fernandez out for his 4th inning of work. Looks like it might be a short outing after the first inning, but he's gotten himself together into a groove.
Ball 1. Delivery inside for ball 2.
Nearly hit him there.
Yeah. In there for strike 1. 2-1. On deck, Castaneras, who had that great hit earlier.
Castaneras is one of the seniors here for Calvert Hall.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Ball did not go on that check swing.
That'll bring the count full.
Chopper, shortstop, fielded. He's gonna be out at first base. Good, shows some good hustle though.
Good scoop there with first baseman.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 20, Brendan Castaneras.
Inside for ball. Upstairs, ball 2. So Fernandez seemed this afternoon, he's always starting off with those high pitches.
Yeah, it's kind of been on and off with the batters too. Some of them he's thrown a lot of strikes to start the count, and the others he's been falling behind 3-0, frequently on the high pitches, as you mentioned.
He's falling behind on this one, 3-0.
Got to think Castaneras will be taking this one.
Pitch. In there for strike 1, so 3-1 hitters count here.
Still has the option to take here if he wants.
Foul back. Count runs full.
After falling behind 3-0, he's brought it to 3-2.
It's a shortstop, about the same place, throw to first. And he's going to be safe on the missed throw by the shortstop.
Yeah, it's putting the first baseman in a tough situation. They really had to stretch to try and get that one, and Calvert Hall will reach on the air.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 9, Ryan Perry.
Ryan Perry up to bat.
Brings a tying run up to the plate.
And we know Castaneras does great base running, as we saw earlier. Upstairs, ball 1.
Fernandez certainly looking to bring it down just a little bit.
Ball 2.
Up and inside again.
Pitch. Strike 1. So we finally found the zone at 2 balls, 1 strike. ball, 3-1. So very patient up there at the plate.
That time missing outside. Walk here would bring the winning run to the plate as we get closer to the top of the lineup. That will be
It's
a
by
ball.
Castaneras advances.
See if Castaneras turns for 3. He does not.
Afterwards, right afterwards, Country Boy by John Denver.
Okay.
Maybe?
After, yeah. We'll see. First of all, do Jack's first.
After Jack, it will be the top of the lineup.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 3, Jack Kerr.
Calvert Hall's 2 base runners have reached on error and walk. This catcher's out to have a conversation with Fernandez. Gotta think there's a reasonable chance this will be his last inning of work. So the pitch count gets up there.
John Denver. And then we're going to take that ball.
Yeah, middle of that. If Steve's ready, of course.
Pitch. Crushed into left field. And that'll be 1 run, 2. Safe in there to third base. So a great double.
Great RBI double there by Jackson Kerr. It was an inside pitch. He was able to keep his hands in and drive that one into left field, and much needed RBI there.
Next for the Cardinals is number 8, Jake Butler.
Top of the order, Jake Butler.
Calvert Hall now just a base hit away from taking this lead. Jackson can score from second. As the top of the lineup is now up.
Pitch. Upstairs for ball. Inside, another ball. Big chance for the Cardinals here.
Certainly want to throw a strike here. You don't want to fall behind 3-0 and give a really hittable pitch.
Popped it up infield. Shortstop's got it.
Had to fight with the sun a little bit, but able to reel that one in.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 11, Connor Keys.
Connor Keys.
This is a big at-bat here, as an out here would give the or let the Rams keep the lead, but a base hit could give Calvert Hall the lead. This could be a turning point in the game.
They take him out. Got a pitching change here.
Fernandez went 3 2/3 innings, giving up 3 runs in his outing today. We look to see who's coming in next. Looks like we've got a sidearm pitcher here.
Not like that. Myself.
It's a baseball team.
Now pitching for the Rams is number 29, Gabe Morgan.
Gabe Morgan comes in to replace Fernandez.
Another lefty pitcher, so
Is number 34, Michael Kopenspire.
it'll be a lefty on righty matchup here.
Michael Conspire here.
This Kopenspire,
Conspire.
the pinch hitter, tries to tie this thing up or give the Cardinals the lead.
Pitch in there for strike. Next week.
Yeah, we're off Friday for all day holding.
Pitch. Hit to the second baseman. Second baseman gets it. They're on to first in time for the out. So they leave two stranded, unfortunately. And that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for the Cardinals is number 24, CJ Garrett.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
They usually appreciate us.
What am I gonna do now? CJ song. He has a song.
It's Bob Marley. I know.
Yeah.
It's like
No, but
three-
no, that's his batting song. His more give me strength is his pitching song.
Nice.
Rams is number 4, Joe Bogart.
Joe Bogart here. Start things off.
Calvert Hall was unable to tie it up, but still put another run up. This one's down to a 1-run lead here for the Rams.
In the dirt for a ball.
C.J. Garrick will be the third pitcher today for Calvert Hall.
Popped up. Right fielder. Castanera is able to make the catch.
Batting next for the Rams is number 8, Matt Leahy.
That lay up with 1 out.
We've got the 2, 3, and 4 hitters due up for this inning. We're now at the 3 hitter.
Shows bunt, and that one will roll foul.
A lot of bunt attempts today. None have been successful for the Rams. See if he swings away here or bunts again.
There for a strike.
Yeah.
Good pitch.
A nice off-speed pitch there by Garrick. Hits the inside corner. He quickly gets ahead on this count.
Line up the middle. Shortstop to throw to first. In time for the out. Nice fielding out there and short by Perry.
It was a somewhat slowly hit ground ball, but able to gun that one over to Keys. And
Batting next for the Rams
good
is
play
number
there.
21, David Suriani.
Suriani will take a look at him. Pitch. Rolling there for a ball. I believe so.
Suriani was the one who hit the RBI double, scoring 3 runs in his last at-bat.
The pitch. In there, good pitch for strike. CJ looking good out there. Foul ball.
CJ once again getting 2 quick strikes here.
Hopped it up. Right center field. It'll drop for a ground rule double. Second of the game.
Certainly a good game so far for Suriani. Back-to-back doubles.
The runner in scoring position.
Batting next for the Rams is number 5, Tate Darius.
Rice stepping up. Coach, have a word with the umpire real quick.
Have a pinch
Pinch
runner
runner.
here as well.
Number 37.
Pitch running at second is number 37, Sal Marziani.
Ziani take his place there out on second.
Another RBI opportunity here.
Pitch. Gets down for a base hit. And a good throw saves a run there.
Yeah, Castaneris able to get to that one quickly and make a good throw and keeps
Batting
the
next
runner
for
at
Rams
third.
is number 26, Tyler Bunting.
Yeah. Runners at the corners. Bunting will take a look here.
After 2 quick outs, now 2 on.
Runner goes. There will be no throw down. Smart decision there. So now there's 2 people in scoring position. And there for strike.
Good fastball there.
Trying to end this inning here.
The momentum in the last few innings has been in Calvert Hall's favor.
Swing and a miss.
Rams trying to change that right now.
CJ just 1 pitch out of getting out of this inning. Batter calls time. Step
Gotta
back in.
Gotta think he'll be throwing his best pitch here. Will be interesting to see if he goes off speed or fastball. He goes off speed and hits the corner.
Got him looking. Great job.
It's a beautiful pitch right there. Started a ball and curved back in for a strike.
The Rams lead the Cardinals 4-3.
They were both here. I think my dad's Alright, music down. One more.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th for the Cardinals is number 4, Lamar King.
Lamar King starting this off here. Big bets. This is just what you want. Start the inning off with.
Lamar due for a hit. He's yet to get a hit so far this game.
Pitch. Chopper right to the first baseman. Ground out for out number 1.
Looked like he got jammed there on the inside pitch. Well executed pitch there by
For the
the
Cardinals
pitcher.
is number 26, Chase Diwali.
Chase the volley and then Haney. And there for strike 1.
I guess John's not hurt. I guess he wasn't just in the lineup today. Well, he's back
I
next.
told you that.
Sorry. I knew Dylan was hurt. Oh, the other way around. I thought
No.
Ball 1.
Check with me before you say that stuff. Is that just when I'm in the live air? It's fine. I'll wait.
Pitch drilled into right field. Right fielder able to make the catch. It's Renz out there with the catch. It'll be second out.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 2, John Harris.
John Harris in this game.
A quick 2 outs for the Cardinals here to start this one. See if you get a 2-out rally going.
Foul back to us. Cardinals did have that good 2-out rally earlier in the game, so.
Also had a big 2-out rally earlier this week against St. Mary's.
Oh, yeah.
Ben on the call for that one.
That was a good game.
Huge comeback.
Shortstop gets by him. That'll be a base hit.
Why is it just so fresh and clean? I literally didn't even hit that one.
And that'll be an error on the shortstop to give Calvert Hall a base runner here.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 5, E.J. Hankerson.
I literally clicked so fresh. Don't worry about it. I'm actually mad about that because I swear I clicked surround sound.
In there for strike 1.
Feeling afterwards. This feeling's always like points every time I do it. Where is he? Feel. Whenever Beaks messes around with the feeling, really enjoys it.
Pitch.
I told Coke Inspired to find that.
Ball 1.
And I'm like, oh, good job, lady. Tell him to make fun of me. If you're happy, he's like, yes, I did.
Hankerson got to keep things going here. Back to first in there safely.
Looks like they're going to call
Balk.
a balk on that one.
Second on the game.
Earlier in the game, a run came across thanks to the balk. So that will put another runner in scoring position here. EJ could tie this thing up potentially with a single, certainly with a double.
Pitch to EJ. CJ. Another ball. Good take. A foul ball hit the roof of us.
EJ able to stay alive. The 2-2 count.
2-2. 3-2. That'll be a full count. Chopper back to the pitcher. A throw back to first. In time to end the inning. So nothing for the Cardinals this inning.
Still got 2 innings to work with, 6 outs. And to try and tie this thing up or take a lead. It looks like CJ Garrick will be back on the mound.
The Rams lead the Cardinals 4-3.
We will be back for the action in the top of the 6th.
Off the 6th inning for the Rams is number 15, Quinn Bryant.
Quinn Bryan here.
CJ on for his 2nd inning of work.
Hit deep right left field. Not a problem for Hankerson as he makes the catch for out number 1.
Yeah, looked like Hankerson only had to move like a step or two. That one was hit right to him. CJ Garrick, an efficient pitcher. Doesn't take long in the set. Gets the pitch off quickly and gets outs pretty quickly. Throwing a lot of strikes.
Pitch. In there for a strike. Good one. In there for strike 2.
2 quick strikes there for Garrick. He tries to finish him off here.
Pitch. Chopper back to the pitcher. Shortstop fields it. Just a little bit of fumble with the ball there. That'll be an infield single.
He was charging in on the ball there. Looked like he tried to transfer that into his hands for the throw before he had successfully fielded it, and that'll be an error on Haney.
Third baseman fielded.
Looks like might have
What
hit him.
Yeah.
Fouled it off his leg. That will certainly leave a mark as he goes down. Hopefully he's okay. Anthony Wren's able to fight that one off and stay in the game after fouling one off of his knee.
Ball 1. Pitch Hitting the gap, left center. Fielder got it. Runner's rounding third. He will score. Cardinals down 3 now.
So that error earlier in the game is going to cost them, as that extends their lead, and now Calvert Hall finds themselves down 5-3.
Batting next for the Rams is number 23, Sal Sarici.
Sal Sarici, the top of the order. The runner in scoring position on second base. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Pitch, runner goes, that shows bunt. Throw to first. In time for the out.
Able to get the out at first, but a successful bunt, advancing the runner. So they try and build on their lead.
Batting next for the Rams is number 4, Joe Bogart.
Joe Bogart step in here. Try to score a run. Bogart playing center today. In there for strike. Good speed on that ball.
An out away from coming out of this with just 1 run. So they try and hold the runner at third.
Pitch. Right to the first baseman. Step on first, get him himself, and end the inning. The Cardinals give up 1 run, but they do prevent other ones from scoring.
The Rams lead the Cardinals 5-3.
So Cardinals head to the bottom of the 6th, and will try to get the lead back here. So what better way to start off the bottom of the inning than with Casaneras? Pitch. Upstairs, he takes ball 1.
Calvert Hall certainly looking for base runners here, as they try and come back down 2.
Pitch in there for a strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Count goes to 1-2.
See if he can protect here.
What would hit him? Looks like he's going to be okay as he makes his way down to first base.
That's the one to get hit by. It looked like an off-speed pitch.
Batting
Maybe
next for the Cardinals
a
is
late
number 9,
release point there
Ryan
by the
Perry.
side-armed pitcher, and Calvert Hall with their first base runner of the inning.
Comes Perry, number 9.
Tying run at the plate now. Castaneris with a lot of speed.
Side for ball 1. Ball 2.
I don't know. Like, in case the sound of it fits.
2-0. 3-0.
3-0.
Almost says it's outside. In there for strike 1.
The 3-1 count here. You certainly don't want to walk 2 people to start the inning.
Pitch. And he walked him. So we'll have runners on first and second
Still no outs.
for Jack Kerr.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 3, Jack Kerr.
Jack Kerr had a RBI double in his last at-bat. Could certainly use another one right now.
Represents the leading run. So bunt would be ball 1.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Laying down a bunt and advancing both runners and getting the tying run into scoring position. See if they stick with that. You can see first base is in expecting the bunt. Third base is playing in as well.
And this ball hits off the shortstop's glove.
That's confusing. On a Saturday. It's probably speech and Saturday?
Pitch. Another ball.
Shows bunt again, and once again throwing a ball. He's fallen behind on every single batter so far this inning.
The pitch. Upstairs, another ball. So 3-0.
Have to imagine Kerr will be taking this pitch and possibly even the next pitch, as control is just not there right now.
Walk here would load the bases, which would be great for the Cardinals.
Yeah, no outs as well.
Spun and he walked him.
The 4-pitch walk. Calvert Hall's 3 base runners reached on a hit pitch, a walk, and a walk.
Top of the order.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 8, Jake Butler.
The top of the lineup is now up as well. This is a tough situation to be in if you're the Rams, trying to hold on and win this thing.
On deck, Connor Keys. Huge opportunity for Jake Butler.
There's 9 out bases, perfect opportunity.
Upstairs, ball 1.
At this point, you've got nowhere to put them, so you got to start throwing strikes.
Outside, ball 2. Quickly 2-0.
Falling behind on his 4th straight batter of the inning.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
And pitch wasn't particularly close to a strike either. You got to think Jake's going to be taking the next 2 for sure. And dangerous situation for the Rams.
In there, strike 1. So 3-1.
Able to hit the inside corner, finally get a strike.
Keys on the on-deck circle. The pitch.
There's a good
Strike
pitch.
2, full count.
So able to battle his way back into this count. Middle infield is playing in double field depth, trying to get 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, they got him. Out number 1.
It's tough for Calvert Hall, but still only 1 out.
Still got time.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 11, Connor Keys.
Connor Keys takes a chance here on the bases loaded situation.
Got the lefty on lefty matchup here.
Fouls. First pitch.
Keys is going to foul that one onto the practice field.
Foul. So it'll be 0-2.
After falling behind on every batter this inning, he's able to quickly get ahead 0-2 on Keys.
The pitch. Ball 1, good eye. A balk. Another balk.
It's going to be the 3rd balk of the game.
It's a 1-run game now.
It brings the tying run to third base, just 90 feet away. Now would certainly be a good time for a strikeout if you're the Rams.
Pops it up. Infield.
That will work
Third
as well
baseman's
for
got it.
them. It's not able to advance the runner.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 4, Lamar King.
Well, if there's anyone you want up in this situation, it's Lamar King. And it looks like the Rams saw that too, so they're going to intentionally walk him. And Chase Tavalli will head up with the bases loaded now.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 26, Chase Cavalli. Hence running on first for the Cardinals is number 15, Daniel Jenkins.
Jenkins, with pinch run. As Lamar probably gets his stuff on for catching. Get another pinch runner here.
Hinch running on second for the Cardinals is number 30, Brennan Kwiatkowski.
Kwiatkowski take over at second.
That is the go-ahead run. So certainly wants speed over at second right now.
Come on.
This will likely be Calvert Hall's best chance to get back in this one. With just 1 inning left after this.
Ball 1. Strike one. Little framing going there.
And the dugout not liking the call. Looked a little bit outside, but a good frame by the catcher.
Foul ball. And that'll be out of play.
Narrowly hitting
Yeah.
a truck, just
Yeah.
misses it. Now down 2 strikes. Huge at bat here for Diwali.
He'll foul another one off to stay alive. Ooh.
And the truck that just narrowly missed last time just got hit on that foul ball. Been informed that that might be Connor Key's truck. First baseman for Calvert Hall.
Pitch. Another ball. This is good. Chase is really fighting here.
Yeah, able to foul off a couple tough pitches and now taking a pitch outside, showing good discipline. Best players are able to foul off the tough pitches until they get one they can drive.
Foul this one off. So Chase looks to keep battling here. Maybe
Able to make some solid contact there. If you're able to straighten that one out, potentially have a grand slam there.
another foul.
And that one hits the light, the pole of the light. Might have saved another car there from getting hit. So that's the 4th or 5th foul with 2 strikes. Great at bat for Diwali so far. See if he can finish it off with a clutch RBI hit here.
Pitch. He fouls it off another time.
The time back into the screen. As 3 Cardinals come running back to the dugout. All 3 of them sent searching for foul balls.
Pitch with the bases loaded. Takes a ball.
That'll
There-
bring it up to a full count. That puts a lot of pressure on the pitcher here to make this pitch.
Huge pitch here. Hit to the shortstop. Fields it. Throws to first. He'll be safe. 2-run score.
The throw takes the first baseman off the bag. Looked like it was going to be an out, but the throw just a little bit off the bag and forcing the first baseman to leave the bag to make that.
So 2-run score, and the Calvert Hall takes the lead. John Harris up.
That's painful if you're the Rams. It was 3-2 full count with 2 outs, so runners were going on the pitch, which is why 2 runs were able to score on that.
John Harris pops it up center field. Center field moves in and grabs the catch. So the Cardinals come in clutch here.
The Cardinals lead 6-5.
Well, after putting up 2 runs, now Calvert Hall's just 3 outs away from getting the win. We'll see if they can do that.
And we'll see you at the bottom of the inning. Top of the inning, excuse me. All right, here we go, folks. Matt Leahy starting off.
Got the 3 hitters starting out the inning. Due up are the 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Suriani has certainly had a good game, the 4 hitter, so Calvert Hall hoping no one on base when he's up.
Pitch in there, strike 1. Pitch. Hit into the gap between third and short. That'll be a single.
Jackson Kerr was playing in. Wonder if that had something to do with all the bunts they've been doing this game and able to rip a ground ball past. That'll put Calvert Hall into double play depth.
Batting next is number 21, Damon Suriani.
If it's Sirianni. Ball 1. Thank you. Foul ball.
Calvert Hall just 3 outs away from the win.
Throw it back to first. Back there safely.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
You guys want any more? No, I'm good.
No
Oh,
more.
we're all good, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Get me spades or something.
Pitch. Ooh,
Nearly hit, but
nearly hit.
turns into a wild pitch. Now the tying run in scoring position with no outs.
Will you wear?
I worked a baseball game, yeah.
Because you always give everybody.
This has been an action-packed last inning and a half.
When's the next home game? I gotta get your flag out of Gloucester.
It's not the next Tuesday. They're all way next week. And that's our last game.
Our next home game is the 10th.
So that's when we lose last home game. I gave
Pitch.
him a break. That's the last game.
Right field.
I got him up.
Oh, just got by him. Sun in his eyes. And 1 run will score. And it'll be a tie game.
Looks like it's a clear sky right now, and it was just a fly ball to right field. Had to battle the sun and just unable to corral it. Lost it in the air. Could see him trying to block the sun out with his hands, just unable to do so.
Batting next for the Rams is number 5, Tate Darius.
Tate Darius has an opportunity to take the lead here. The runner on third.
I cannot read that.
Calvert Hall's infield playing
I
in.
can't read that.
Definitely want to cut off the run if you can.
Pitch. Foul ball.
Sorry, I can't read this. I cannot read it.
I have no clue. It's hard.
You won't be able to read it.
No.
It's that bad.
Pitch. Low for a ball.
Garrick's still in search of his first out of the inning.
Pitch. Another ball.
Couple of
That
good
dirt.
blocks from Lamar in the last 2 pitches.
Save and run. Pitch. right center. Center. Tavalli makes
Nice
a
diving catch, but that will be a sac fly and bring home the go-ahead run. Now the Rams are 3 outs away from getting the win.
Batting next for the Rams is number 26, Tyler Bunting.
Still have 1 out to work with in the top of this inning to try and add on their lead.
The pitch with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Deal. Upstairs for a ball. Lines, he deals. Low for another ball. Foul ball.
I'll even it up at 2-2. Skarek looks to get out of this one. Just down 1. No base runners on right now.
To the second baseman. Fielded, thrown to first, and that's the end of the inning.
Batting next for the Rams is number 15, Quinn Bryan.
Quinn Bryan. Pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
It's a good off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 2.
2 quick strikes here. So he looks to finish him off with a strikeout.
Foul ball to stay alive. Center field, this one will drop for a base hit.
Good piece of hitting there, right off the end of the bat, and just able to loop that one into shallow center field. So we're gonna have a pinch runner go in.
And we're going to have a mound meeting.
See if this is it for CJ Garrick. It will be. It's Tyler Gibbons coming into the game.
A few defensive substitutions for the Cardinals. Now playing second base is number 18, Tyler Gibbons. Playing shortstop is number 8, Jake Butler. And pitching for your Calvert Hall Cardinals now is number 9, Ryan Perry.
So as you heard, we'll get a new pitcher, Ryan Perry.
Heading over from shortstop to pitcher. So they look to get this last out.
next for the Rams is number 22, RJ Lostaro.
Yeah, you did. Good job. Pitch. Shows bunt. Throw back to first. It's going to be an overthrow.
That is going to roll all the way to the wall.
Rounding second. He's headed for third. And he'll stop at third.
Now, runner all the way over at third, advancing 2 bases. A couple of costly errors today for both sides.
Pitch. Ball. Foul ball. Sound like it did hit something. I'm not sure.
Hit the windshield of a red car.
Yeah.
It's an unfortunate day for the owner of that car.
Pitch. Upstairs. Another ball.
Perry falling behind 3-1.
Pitch. The 3-1.
That one will be
Ball 4. Or ball 3, excuse me.
behind batter.
Full count. Ball 4, they walked him. So we'll have runners at the corners.
Now batting for the Rams is number 35, Jack Sambugno.
Now we've got runners on the corner. Wouldn't surprise me if there's a steal from first to second. Coward Hall likely wouldn't be throwing down.
So nod, yes. The pitch upstairs. The runner will go to second. So now there's 2 runners in scoring position.
Calvert Hall already down 1. You certainly don't want to fall into an even bigger hole with just 3 outs to work with.
Upstairs.
It's
Tomorrow
Perry
we'll have a
having
meeting.
trouble finding the strike zone.
Quick little talk. We'll get back to the game. Another ball.
Falling behind 3-0 here. A walk would load up the bases.
Shows bunt, pulls back. That'll walk him. Bases are loaded.
And that will be back-to-back walks. So there's a mound visit here.
Batting next for the Rams is number 23, Sal Sorici.
This is certainly not who you want up with bases loaded. He's got 2 doubles on the day.
Pitch. In there, strike 1. It's a good sign.
See if that first pitch strike can boost the confidence a little bit.
1-1 to Sarici. Ball 2.
And that one just missing off the outside corner.
Foul ball.
There's a big pitch there, able to even the count back up. I have to imagine you want to attack the strike zone here. You don't want to bring this to a full count.
All right, the 2-2 delivery. Foul back. We'll stay at 2-2. Pitch. Another ball.
Had some movement there, misses outside, and that'll bring it to a full count.
With bases loaded.
2 outs, runners are going to be going on the pitch.
Good pitch.
Oh,
And
he
they walked
walks
him.
in.
So they'll walk a run in.
Calvert Hall's struggled with the walks today.
Batting next for the Rams is number 4, Joe Bogart.
Joe Bogart. Chance at the bases loaded. And it'll take strike 1. Upstairs, ball 1. Strike 2.
It's a good off-speed pitch after throwing consecutive fastballs. So he's able to get ahead 1-2 here. Perry looking to close this inning out, the top of the inning. Just a pitch away from doing so.
Pitch. Ball.
Went back to the off-speed there. Just a little bit up. After back-to-back off-speeds, maybe throws the fastball here, tries to blow it by him. He does.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch there, and able to get out of that one with the bases loaded. Now just one inning to work with for the Cardinals, but earlier this week they were down, 6 runs and 2 outs in the 9th inning, and they put 6 up and ended up winning in extra innings. So
It's not out of possibilities for the Cardinals, so
certainly possible that they can make this comeback.
we'll see at the bottom of the 7th.
for the Cardinals is number 5, E.J. Hankerson.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters due up this inning for Calvert Hall. Need 2 to tie it, 3 for the win.
Ball 1. In there, strike 1 to be framed a bit. The 1-1. Chopper. It's gonna be foul. Straightened
Just
out.
foul, just a few inches off of a double there.
That would have been a great hit.
Would have been a great start to this bottom of the inning for Calvert Hall. Now finds himself down 1-2 in the count.
Foul ball. Pitch. Nice. Lined in the left. Rounding first, so
EJ looking 2.
2, and he slide in. Safe. So great hit. Hankerson, start this thing off. We already got a runner in scoring position. Nobody out.
Solid line drive.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 20, Brendan Castaneris.
Castaneris up.
I guess he can play. He's not moving. I just want to make sure he doesn't get
Or hide your backpack in the Cardinals.
Calvert Hall fans getting excited.
Yes. He's going for Perry.
Still no outs in this inning.
Pitch. Upstairs for a ball. In there for strike 1. The 1-1. Foul back for strike 2.
It is dinner time, that's right.
Outside, ball 2. Even it up at 2-2. Chopper back to the pitcher. Run it out, and it'll be safe.
Showing off the speed.
Yeah. Talk about hustle. Got runners to the corners now, still nobody out.
And Castaneris was darting down the line.
For the Cardinals is number 22, Dylan Aguilera.
A solid infield hit. Now the
Dylan Aguilera will step in.
go-ahead run stepping to the plate. Looks like might be a pitching change coming.
Another position, pitcher change here from the bullpen. Yeah. Kinley will take over the pitching.
Dylan Aguilera, the pinch hitter today. Right now.
Outside for a ball. Good eye. She's got the runners at the corners. Everybody out.
Rams looking for a double play. They're willing to give up that 1 run to get 2 outs and have no one on.
Get to the third baseman. There's 1, and they'll get 1. So 1 out. We'll get the runners at the corners still.
That takes the speed of Castaneris off the bases.
Jack Kerr.
Here we go, Jack Kerr. Derived into, and it'll drop. 1 run will score.
Jack Kerr coming up clutch yet again in this game. It's his 2nd RBI hit of the day. Now Calvert Hall is just 1 run away from the tie and 2 runs away from the win.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 8, Jake Butler.
So we'll put Perry out there in second, and Butler's going to come up.
Top of the lineup as well.
Pitch. Ball 1. Pitch. Popped up. Foul territory. It's going to be out of play.
Evens the count at 1-1, but Jake able to stay alive as that one just a little bit out of play.
It's to Jake. Foul ball. On deck, Connor Keys. Takes another ball. And out 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners at the corner, or runners on first and second, excuse me.
Certainly a big at-bat here for both sides.
Foul ball into the parking lot. Just missed that red car again.
That red car's headlights turned on when it got hit the first time and haven't come off yet.
Pitch. Another ball. Count runs full. So huge pitch here.
Walk loads up the bases.
Fouled it off. Stay alive here. Very good at bat.
Been a couple of at-bats recently where she's just been battling, staying alive with the foul ball.
hit past the shortstop. That'll be at least a single. Runner to the plate. And it's a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Tie ball game.
Great hit there by Jake. Smoked it right by the shortstop. And now Calvert Hall with a chance to walk it off.
Is number 11, Connor Keys.
Still one out.
That's a specialty. That's a specialty call. You gotta respect the specialty call.
Pitch. Outside for ball one.
Still just one out.
Base hit scores a run.
Not just a run, but a game-winning run.
Yes.
We started a little late.
It was like 210.
It's been just over 3 hours. Still, that's a long time.
That's a pretty long time. 7-inning game. Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be a 7-inning.
Pitch. Chopper to third base. He fumbles it, and everyone's going to be safe. So we're going to load the bases, and we got Lamar up. Lamar King with another chance this week to walk it off. He did it earlier.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number
That's
4,
a very costly error, as there's no pitching around Lamar King here. They're loaded up. One out still, so a fly ball would be a walk-off.
Ball one, good block by the catcher there. Nobody put him if he walks him. An 8-8 ball game.
Be interesting to see a walk-off walk.
Yes. Foul ball. 1-1.
Walk-off grand slam would be quite the exclamation point to this night.
Yes.
Don't say that, Devin. Stop pacing. You have to knock on wood every time.
A foul ball.
Come on, Lamar.
So he's got 2 strikes on him.
A base hit would be fine. Literally, a base hit would be fine. Anything would be fine. What a strikeout.
We got Chase up next, so that's pretty
On deck, Chase to volley.
Yeah. Sure. Come on, Lamar.
good job.
Sin says yes.
Game on the line with one out here. We'll see what Lamar can do here.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopper back to the shortstop. Throw to home. And he's going to be safe. And Calvert Hall on an infield single.
A walk-off for Calvert Hall. That was a ground ball to the shortstop. It looked like they should have gotten the out at home, but a bad throw gives Calvert Hall the win.
I'll put Calvert Hall in the win column.
That'll improve Calvert Hall's record to 17-6. An impressive win, certainly. This game battled back and forth between the two teams.
Lamar's my king, I can tell you that.
Let's give a hand to both teams for their amazing effort. This was a long game, so give them hands.
Before we sign off, I'd like to thank my announcing partner, Ben Chico. This will be possibly his last game announcing for Calvert Hall. He's a senior here. This is his last game on the schedule, but there's possibility that he could certainly be announcing a playoff game, but as of right now, this is his last game, so just thank you, Ben, for everything you've done here for Calvert Hall Communications.
Thanks, Kevin.
It's been a pleasure.
You did a great job today.
Thank you.
All right, that's all, folks. Have a good night.